I cannot understand the level of hypocrisy in these two men, President Paul Biya and Philip Young. They recently, internationally, preaching and calling for Ukraine and Russia to dialogue, for Israel and Gaza to negotiate, for Sudan to sit and talk so they can end killing in their own country, but refuse to talk about the killing that is ongoing in their own country. Philip Young is coming from the northwest region of Cameroon. In his village for 8 years today, he cannot go there because of conflict, killing, fighting. But this crisis started when he was the prime minister of Cameroon. And the government gave him the power to negotiate and dialogue at the beginning 2016 and at the beginning of 2017 so as to stop the killing in southern Cameroon. But he failed. And today he is talking about how dialogue, negotiation is very important. But he failed to negotiate and stop the killing of more than 10,000 people today. The conflict that has been ongoing for 8 years today. That more than 200 villages burnt down. And millions of people displaced and some living in the forest. Some in Nigeria, some all over the world. Southern Cameroonians are. And today, Philip Young is the current president of the United Nations General Assembly. And he is still not doing anything to help the people of Southern Cameroon. And the United Nations organization created the Anglophone crisis. Welcome to TFA Talking Point. If this is our first time joining TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel. The United Nations created the Anglophone crisis. The crisis we are having today. In 1950s, British Cameroon came to the United Nations severally, demanding for their own freedom. They want to form their own country. They want to be independent because they were under the United Nations Trusteeship Council. But the United Nations decided to give power to all other United Nations Trusteeship Councils or trust territory. They gained their independence but refused the one of British Cameroon. But out of wickedness and influence from Britain, from France, from Nigeria, and from Cameroon, they decided to divide British Cameroon into two. Because Nigeria, it told the United Nations, we want part of Cameroon by force. Because we have been governing them for 40-something years. And French Cameroon say we want part of British Cameroon by force. And with all this, the United Nations, out of corruption, decided to divide this territory. And today, British Northern Cameroon is in Nigeria permanently, never to come back. And British Southern Cameroon was forced into French Cameroon, and they hold on that it will be permanent. But the United Nations makes something, a statement, that they will go through this union. And if they try and it is not working, they should come back to the United Nations. Now, it has not been working. And they have been coming back to the United Nations, but the United Nations remain quiet. Now that as British Southern Cameroonians is the president of the United Nations General Assembly, I am asking the question, why are you silent? Why are you not mentioning the crisis in your land? I'm talking to Philip Young. Why are you not mentioning it? Why can you not go detailedly into the United Nations archive and search for all the documents related to British Cameroon in order to table it and help those who are calling for separation, those who are calling for federation, to sit and look that paper, those documents can help initiate negotiation between French Cameroon and the people of Southern Cameroon. Why can you not do that? You will spend 1 full year as the president of the United Nations without stopping the crisis in your own land, but struggling to stop crisis in other places. in which you will return to Cameroon and stay in French Cameroon. You cannot go back to your village. Your people are not in their homes. They are running from one place to another. Is it because you have the resources that you can enjoy life anywhere in the world? Think about those back home. That's nothing. Children who are not going to school. Children who are living in the forest. Think about all Southern Cameroonians who are wandering all over the world, seeking for refuge, in which they have a rich home, but they cannot go there. I'm asking you, why are you people behaving like this? Advising somebody to solve a problem in which you have the same kind of problem, but you cannot solve it through dialogue. You hold on to the military solution. TFA Talking Point is all about proposing lasting solution to societal problem. And I'm calling upon you to drop your own comment to this. What can be the solution to end the crisis? Because we have seen that all these elite, all these politicians, all these top businessmen, all these traditional rulers in our country are not happy. What can we do, the common people? Why are you behaving like a poor man, advising a rich man how to get money? This is exactly how President Paul Biya and Willy Moya, they are behaving. They hold on to the military solution in Southern Cameroon. And people are going into their early grave every blessed day. People do not know whether they should be finding food or try not to get killed by their own brothers and sisters. Because of the stubbornness of the government of President Paul Biya. Why doing this? It's the question TFA Talking Point is asking today. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't forget to share